December 24th in Dominican Republic, and we are in a state of emergency. This is an unprecedented time. The country is out of beer. That's a big fucking problem. Listen, because of COVID, evidently the bottle manufacturers have been unable to forge new bottles. So they've run out of bottles at the brewery, which means none of the distributors have beer right now. So me and several of the other bar owners have been scurrying around all morning long, hitting every grocery store, every colmado, trying to secure Presidente Normal. Earlier in the week, it was Presidente Light. Nobody had it. So I found it on sale at Super Pola. They had a shitload of it. I bought 6 cases, put it in the bar. Told Londa and Rosanna, don't tell a single person we've got these back here, because everybody on the beach will be in there asking to buy a case of it or asking to borrow it, and I don't think we're gonna make it through the weekend with enough beer. I'd love to help everybody else out, but every man for themselves at this point. So yeah, now we're trying to secure some Presidente Normal. I've got roughly 3 cases of it, but the way everybody's been drinking the last 2 days, it's not gonna last. So yeah, holidays in the Dominican Republic and a beer shortage, not a good mix. Not a good mix at all. And this is the part that we don't love about holidays, the lines in the grocery stores. Don't get all weak meat. This is a tradition down here now. Listen, fresh roasted pig right off the skewer. You buy it on the side of the street during the holidays down here. This is a lifesaver for me. This is dinner for Christmas Eve, sandwiches on Christmas. I know I'm going to be at the bar late. I'm not going to have time to go out to dinner, so problem solved. And let me tell you, it is delicious. Yep, give me a little more. All of that's 1,000 pesos, so roughly 17 bucks for all that pork. Great deal. Got the last load. Let me get up in the door here. Set this down. All right, so successful. I got beer. I stocked up on a couple extra bottles of liquor that we were running low on. I have champagne for Christmas Day. We are ready to roll. No more videos of me driving around in the morning, at least not for the next week, I hope. Doing some training this morning with the girls about different shot sizes and specifically about how Americans order drinks. We had a guy come in yesterday and yelled, "Yo, just give me some rum." All right, well, as an American, as an ex-bartender, I know to ask, do you want it on the rocks? Do you want just a shot? They didn't, so he got a shot and there was some disappointment. So if you come down, be descriptive about what you want with new bartenders. All right, check this out. So this guy comes down to the beach every morning. He sells fresh juice and empanadas off the back of his moto. Look, if you ever see Dominicans standing in line to get food, you know it's good. Grab some.
Drop it in, and then down the whole thing like a Boilermaker. Steve, you say it's better to pour it in?
I find it better. Mix is better.
Alright, I'll try that.
So be careful of your hands.
So I'm going to light it up, pour it into your beer, drink it.
We're all doing the same
Pour it
time,
into, no, you drop it. You just drop the shot glass in the beer.
Yeah, watch.
She's on fire.
It's pretty good at having one when I had one beer.
This is what we're going to do all day tomorrow because it's Christmas
This is our
Eve.
Christmas shot, by the way.
So you open them up?
Yep. Okay. Ready?
Drop it in there.
1,
Yeah, drop
2.
it in.
There you go. Yeehaw!
Uh-oh. What happened, Michelle?
Michelle, come on.
What happened, Michelle?
I'm enjoying the flavor.
It's Christmas morning. We've got the fire lit in the fireplace. And although it didn't snow, We got sand on the beach. Merry Christmas, everybody. Malibu's is open, and I got a feeling we gonna be busy today because everybody who's here without their families, like me, miss you guys, they're gonna be down here drinking today. We went from this, and this, and this, and some more of this, to this. Everybody's closed. What the fuck happened? This is January 2nd, Saturday. This beach should be hopping. It should be full of activity, yet everybody's closed. There's no umbrellas out on the beach. None of the bars are open. There's no activity. There's nobody walking around on what would be one of the busiest weekends in Sosua for tourism. Hang on, let me explain what went down and more specifically the impact that it's going to have on all of these businesses, all of the people who work down here, and Sosua, Puerto Plata, and Cabarete in general. This is what they dropped on us on December 29th. The curfew has been tightened. It's 5 p.m. in the afternoon, Monday through Friday, 12 noon on the fucking weekends. That's right, noon. Oh, wait, it gets worse. They also closed all of the bars and restaurants in town, meaning they can't operate at all. So if you're asking me whether or not King's or Flip Flops or Mateo's or any of the bars up in Cabarete, Sosua, or Puerto Plata are open, no, they're closed. The only thing that those poor bastards can do is takeout. And look, for some reason, and don't ask me why, they decided to give Playa Sosua an exemption. So thankfully, we can be open up until 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. And technically, we could open today on the weekend. But look at it. There's nobody down here. Nobody even comes to the beach until 11 o'clock. So there's no reason for anybody to put umbrellas or chairs out or open your bar, open your restaurant or your retail shop if you have to close it at noon. So for the time being, we're shut down on the weekends. We'll be open Monday through Friday until 5. But that really kills us because the afternoon's by far our busiest time. So we're just going to have to adapt. We'll open a little bit earlier and just do as much business as we possibly can. It's just after 5 p.m. and I've left the bar. It was busy as hell today. It's Friday, so it's the last day of drinking before the weekend hits. Look at Playa's already closed up. Everybody's got until 7 p.m. to get home. And this is what this curfew creates. Mass chaos. The traffic, look at this is Sosua. It's insane. You'll see it's going to even get worse. I promise. When I get up around the public cars here, not only is there a ton of traffic, there's a ton of stress in the air. I mean, you can just feel it. These people got off work. They probably have to pick up their kids. They got to get back to Puerto Plata or wherever they came from. Nobody wants to get a ticket. Yeah, check this out. Look at. You can hear all the horns and. I mean, I've discussed this at length. The Dominicans are not great drivers. Add some stress and a little urgency, and it's way worse. So give yourself a lot of space. Keep your head on a swivel if you're down here and you're driving around. Look at this. Congratulations, government. Social distancing. Oh, man. In all honesty, I really did expect this. I expected that we would have more COVID-related nonsense, curfews, border closures. I didn't expect that they would do it on a holiday weekend with little to no notice. I mean, that was a kick in the balls for every bar and restaurant operator down here. But listen, you had to know that going in, and we just deal with it the best that we can. The bright side of this is I've got the best man cave in all of Sosua. And although I can't have customers in here on the weekend, I sure as hell can come in and watch my own TVs. I can drink my own cold beer, and I can enjoy the place. And, you know, that's the way I'm going to spend the time. So, cheers to everybody watching these videos. I hope you have a healthy new year. The one benefit of this curfew is it's really given me time to finish building the Malibu website. So MalibuSosua.com, it's up, it's live, it's functioning. There's a link to the videos. I've told you guys, you keep watching them, I'll keep making them. I also put local information on here. So anybody coming into town for the first time, there's a lot of information on here about getting around the Dominican Republic. I put local links to hotels, other restaurants. I think you guys will find it interesting. There's a lot of good stuff. And I also put a section for current COVID restrictions, which I will do my best to keep updated. It shows you current curfew, all of that nonsense. Now, all right, next video is going to be really cool because I got to go do my real job. And anybody knows what this little gadget is right here, that'll give you a clue. I'm going to give you a little sneak peek. Don't miss the next video. It's going to be killer, I promise. Thank you guys for watching. Share, like, you know, hit all those buttons. Waves never look as big on video as what they do